Was just having a think about our audience in Grantham last night. It's one of those really lovely old-fashioned theatres that sort of hugs you and doesn't feel big, even though it's got some capacity. And it had this lovely sort of, I don't know, less balcony, less circle, more of a sort of little walkway on the left and the right with big arches. Made me think like the larger Muppets should be appearing and dancing along there, you know. Anyway, what I was going to say was, what normally happens when I do my Victoria Wood tribute is that the front row is full of hatchet-faced old boots who don't smile for the entire show. There's always a man, and he's always got his arms folded, and he always falls asleep during the show, or at least has his eyes closed during the show. And he doesn't smile, he doesn't laugh, and he sometimes claps. So he is there, front and centre. There's often a lot of unsmiling people at the front. I don't know why people who don't enjoy comedy sit at the front of comedy shows. I've got some ideas, but I'm not going to go into them now. But what happens is that you sort of become very aware over time when you do this job, is that there is going to be a sort of wall of defiance between you and some other people who are out there. They are out there, and this is the point. You know, we have to find our friends. We can't just get into our heads and go, oh, that person hates me, that woman in the front row hates me, they haven't laughed at anything. Because you can see, you know, if you're an audience member, I can see you. If you were in the first 3 rows, the chances are I can definitely see you, or some of you, or something that's going on with your facial expression. I can certainly hear you if you're choosing to say all of the punchlines of my show just before I say them. A little message for somebody in the audience last night. I can hear you, and probably the whole of the rest of the audience can too, and you're ruining their evening. But anyway, that's a small aside. So we know that there are people out there. There are people out there who love Victoria, who admire what you're doing, and you can hear them. You can hear them. So give to them. Don't let the Death Eaters, sorry for that, you know, reference, but, you know, in this sense, I think it's completely valid. Don't let the Death Eaters take away your energy and draw all of it out of you. Don't let them. Find your friends instead. But that will mean, for the most part, going past a wall of defiance first and literally finding them. Give to them. Nod at in the direction where the laugh comes from. Smile in that direction. Encourage them. Give to them. Maybe give to other people if they deserve it. That's how I feel about the job anyway. But last night was amazing because the people at the front wanted